Magic the Gathering, a card game beloved by many for its fantasy worlds and breathtaking art. But recently, I've noticed a little bit of a trend. You know, I might be the only person ever to notice this, but have you guys noticed MTG feels a little soulless in the art department sometimes? Well, you're in luck, because in this series, I've taken it upon myself to repaint 5 of the best Commander staples in my 90s to 2000s inspired Magic the Gathering style. So in this video, I'm going to be repainting one of Magic's most infamous and powerful blue spells, taking influences from blue powerhouses that came before it. And if you like this design, I'll tell you how you can get your beautiful little hands on it, and many more just like it for only what? $6? I'd be a fucking moron not to buy that. What? Are you yanking my chain right now? Little disclaimer, I think modern Magic the Gathering art can be good. Great even. Fantastic even. I just like the 90s Magic the Gathering art for its energy and raw feel and its own story. It was its own thing, you know? It was just a different beast. So I'm not knocking any current Magic the Gathering artists. There's still great work being done. And also, Wizards of the Coast, please hire me. But good lord, have there been some stinkers recently. And in the old days too. But I feel the character and identity has kind of been lost in recent years, and I am definitely the only person to have ever said that. And alright, so without further ado, let's start with everyone's favorite color to play against, blue. Blue is the control color, and that makes my mind automatically go to Counterspell. But Counterspell's already a retro card you might be screaming at your YouTube thing and punching your monitor. For that reason, I'm going to be going with Cyclonic Rift. This card only has modern artworks, a retro frame variant, and is a total menace, so I see no better fit. Unless you want to tell me in the comments what would be a better fit, because I'm not impervious to criticism. Powerful old school blue spells. Spells that didn't just say no. They said, your game plan is now my game plan. I'm talking Ancestral Recall, Time Walk, Counterspell, Mana Drain, just the classics. These cards defined what blue is about. Tempo, control, card advantage, manipulation, making your friends want to kill themselves. But here's what I love. Besides their insane text boxes, the art. Old school blue spells had this dreamlike mythical quality.
You're tapping into the fabric of reality.
Whether it was Mark Poole's serene Ancestral Recall, the cosmic time bending in Time Walk, or the abstract chill of Power Sync, Piss Hands. That's not really abstract, it's just piss hands. Art felt like arcane knowledge slipping through your fingers like piss hands. Anyways, fast forward to modern Magic. We got Cyclonic Rift, arguably the most hated blue spell in Commander. It's a brutal, one-sided board wipe that punishes overextension. Mechanically, chef's kiss for rage baiters, but visually, nah. I think my main gripe with it is that it's too simple. I want to repaint Cyclonic Rift in a way that reflects blue's ancient roots. More abstract, more cosmic, like you're watching time and space unravel in slow motion. Less of a steampunk explosion. More reality is folding in on itself because a wizard got tired of your nonsense. I still do like the original Cyclonic Rift, but I feel like it's pretty literal, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get it. You know what? Let's break this shit down. Let's start with cyclonic. It comes from the word cyclone, a word with roots in Greek kyklos. The fuck? Meaning circle or wheel. Okay. It's chaotic, but organized chaos. A spinning force that sucks everything into its center. It's nature's version of get that off my board. That was a dumb joke. I don't know why. And then there's rift. That's a word that carries tension. It means tear, a crack, something once whole, now split. It's used in geology, in relationships, like mine. But I want to use it in the dimensional horror sense. Not like getting a divorce, if you catch my cyclonic drift. Okay, so when you put it together, Cyclonic Rift, you're not just casting a storm, you're ripping a hole into the world with a storm. A dimensional tear spiraling outwards, shattering reality as it ejects everything that isn't you. That's the energy I want in this repaint. My hopes were a little high, I can't lie, but I think it was cool. I think it kind of got that. Anyways, less city explosion, more arcane singularity. A spell so violent and unnatural, it feels like time, space, and mana itself are unraveling. It's time for everyone's favorite segment. Seth talks over the speed paint well, severely ill. And by severely ill, I mean I have the sniffles. Yo, doing this, I was editing the first part of the video. This is, editing Seth here. I had no other place to fit this into the video, but I looked up Cyclonic Rift for to use a screenshot of the actual card, and my fucking design comes up in like the first 20 results. Like the first page you see, you can literally see my art. What? Like I clicked images and then my design, like my painting is there. Isn't that bonkers? This all culminated in this painting. I decided to utilize the golden spiral for my composition, making it feel a little flat, I must admit. I'll talk about that in a sec. But getting my main idea down. The blue mana and storm clouds support the piece and frame the spiral. They make their way through different rifts in reality, showcasing multiple cataclysmic events from different universes, I'm imagining. I also threw a little Ancestral Recall reference in there. All my Magic fans, man. With the skeleton's armor is like the Ancestral Recall guy. For the process, I did things as usual. I made the sketch digitally, transferred my sketch onto the canvas, then I sprayed a sealant so the sketch wouldn't smudge. I wanted to keep my painting style in the realm of the earlier blue spells. This led to the piece feeling a bit flat for me, like I said before, but that's a common trait for early Magic, focusing more on clear visual shapes and composition, which I think is cool. So here it is in all of its overpowered glory. If you're a fan of this design or some of my other work, I have over 10 unique designs, some of which aren't even on this channel yet. What? Up on my altar sleeves page? Holy cow. What? You don't know what altar sleeves is? What the hell are you doing, man? Altar sleeves are like fashion for your Magic the Gathering cards. Instead of painting directly on the card, artists like me design printed inner sleeves with custom art that slide over your card so your deck stays tournament legal, protected, and way more stylish. It's basically giving your cards an outfit change without touching the original art. If you want a little retro treatment of your commander deck, if you want to be casting Cyclonic Rift in style, no better way than to upgrade your deck by getting a little $6 altar sleeves from my altar sleeve account. First link in the description really helps me out. So go take a look. Even if you don't want to buy anything, there's some bonus Sethington content that is not on the channel yet. I'm getting to making videos on all that stuff. You know, I'm just doing it for the love of the game. If you're a lovely person and you decide to purchase one of my altar sleeves, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from all you amazing Sethington viewers. Also, subscribe. I forgot to say that before. Subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of probably by the end of 10 minutes, and then by the end of the week probably looking at about like 8 trillion. So better jump ship now, better subscribe. There's gonna be so many people here. So okay, love you, bye.